A very good day to all my listeners all across the world. Welcome back to my podcast, George Nathaniel, and this is George Nathaniel for you. Today I come back with another interesting topic, and the topic for today is competence grows with gratitude. Yes, competence definitely grows with gratitude. The more you build over, the easier you succeed in every aspect of life. So look at competence and look at gratitude. Put them together, and that what makes the best version of you. It is rightfully said, people keep saying this time and again. People do not decide the future, they decide the habits, and the habits decide the future. It's like your grandparents, your parents, who everyone telling you, show me your friends and I tell you what you are. So similarly, it's your habits that define your future. So the more good habits, the more you invest on yourself, the easier and better your future gets. When you learn to control your efforts, when you learn to control your attitude, when you learn to improve, that leads to progress. Remember, life across all spheres, be it your professional life, your personal life, or your commitment or contribution across any sphere in life, it all comes down to deciding on how much of efforts is being put in, how much are you investing on yourself, how much you're investing on your priorities. So before you build any kind of expectations, the biggest thing that you should do is invest on yourself. That should be the priority, and that is what we call competence, and that grows with gratitude. Remember, half the journey around things gets covered just by putting in the best efforts, just by covering priorities that needs your attention. And of course, we should give thanks to every new beautiful day, because every new beautiful day that comes across life, offering us new opportunities, offering us new goals, offering us new ways and that we can upskill or enhance our daily lifestyle, is something that maybe others have been working hard or maybe even dreaming about in their normal course of life. So make the best of life, make the best of any opportunity coming away, build your competence and grow with gratitude. In all my podcasts, talk about key takeaways, or I talk about experience shares, or I talk about something or the other, or I give you a two-liner. Today, I would say the key takeaway is bridging the gap between average and extraordinary. So, if you are able to bridge the gap between average and extraordinary, that actually builds your competence, and that grows your skill, that grows over the opportunity for you to excel, raise your own benchmark, and outperform anything that you are pursuing in life. The potential to grow is unlocked by your mindset. So, if you can take control of your mindset and say, yes, you want to do things, yes, you want to grow over things, yes, you want to learn things, yes, you want to pick up bigger goals, bigger challenges, you want to have bigger excelling results. It all goes with your mindset. And when I say competence grows with gratitude, this is where you need to apply it. This is where you need to apply your competence and grow it with gratitude over every new day by controlling your mindset. And when I say every new day and controlling your mindset, I would come down to 5 very simple key pointers. On a day to day engagement, you need to identify your daily edge, and you need to keep working harder when you feel like quitting. There could be times during the course of the day when you've picked up a challenge or you've come across an opportunity that you think is beyond your bounds, or you think it's too difficult, or you think it's too challenging. That is where you need to build your daily edge. That is where you need to work harder, and that is the time where you overcome things. The next thing is the success formula. Success has no formula, everyone knows it. It's all built into the process, it's all built over efforts, and it's all built over the motivation to do well and succeed over whatever you're doing in life. So, success formula is simple, just build your processes. Priority is the key in any and every aspect of life. Start and learn as you grow. Build over your actions. So it's very important to understand priorities. Fear factor and growth principle is something that always restrains us or always lets the challenges get the better of us. So we need to put everything into action. We need to overcome our anxiety. And remember, fear and growth principle means working in our discomfort areas. So working in our discomfort areas by default means a growth for us. And most importantly, face the truth in life. We need to accept results over the outcome. We must be willing to learn and start over again. But this time you're starting with experience, like there's a famous saying. So competence and gratitude is building over a talent. And remember, it only takes self-empowerment to excel. So competence and gratitude is no particular skill. It's something that you keep working on yourself day in, day out. It's something that you keep upscaling, and of course, enhancing your goals, enhancing your challenges by looking at bigger goals, bigger challenges as you grow in life. The message today is very, very clear with competence and gratitude. It says, if you want more success over greater achievements, build competence with gratitude to take on bigger roles, responsibilities, and challenges in every sphere of your life. It's a very simple message. So, the more competent you are, the easier the challenges get, the bigger the challenges you can take on, and the more confident you are in every course of your life. Listeners, as you know, I keep all my podcasts very simple, very generic, and these are just eye openers on how you can actually use them in your own personal lives or your personal goals. And like I keep saying it time and again, that each one of us have to share all our good experiences. We need to share all our good traits that we've learned or we've acquired over life. And most importantly, we need to help each other grow faster in life. Like I keep saying, let's share all the goodness. Let's keep spreading wellness all across. So I hope you like listening to this podcast, Competence Grows with Gratitude. As you'll know, my podcast is available across all platforms. You can come and listen to my podcast, put in a message for me to talk about your next subject or your next experience that you would like me to share or talk about. And if any one of you all have something nice to share, definitely share them with me and I'll collaborate. I will compile, I will do whatever necessary learnings are required, and I'll make sure that we give a good end results over our next podcast. Thank you so much, listeners, for listening to this podcast. And as you know, I have my own blog website, which is called georgenathaniel.net. You can come and read my blog, listen to my podcast, and of course, look forward to sharing all the goodness and wellness in life. Thank you so much. This is George Nathaniel.